Hey, what is up guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to be explaining some changes we do need in Disney Mirrorverse. So if you are new, please leave a like and subscribe for more videos on the channel, and also follow my Twitter down in the description down below. Stay updated when I do upload. So let's get straight into it. So Disney Mirrorverse has been out for nearly a year now and the content is getting a little bit stale. So I have a couple of points I want to make, a couple of things that will really make this game thrive, and we're going to start with better objectives. So recently we have got some new objectives, and we have the side event objectives, which allows you to get the 2 future guardians by opening their fame crystals. So you can see here we have the Alice one and also the Moana one. So what you need to do is basically just open these crystals to get yourself a guaranteed Alice. Now this is cool and all, but we need objectives to do with previous content and also future content coming into the game. Maybe mixing it in with the new act coming out soon, having some challenges that actually give you some really good rewards is something that we really need, because at the moment these achievements, they're not too bad, but most of the time people have already done it or they're just so far off. Like getting gold, one of these objectives, earn points in rift raids, you can do that. It's quite simple, but it takes time, and you can obviously equip relics and you can get like relic crystals and other small stuff. But at the end of the day, we need objectives that we can actually go into old content that we've already done and complete to get better rewards. So say there's an objective that allows you to go into previous content and you have to use 2 Reigns Guardians and a Tank Guardian and defeat like the 7.4 boss without dying, allowing you to get some good rewards. Let's say, I don't know, some fame crystals or orbs, rank up materials, or even guardians like 3-star guardians. That would be awesome. Just being able to go into previous content, doing some challenges and actually getting some decent rewards could be really beneficial for all players. So something like that will just make the game so much better, because right now you have these objectives, these achievements, the daily objectives. The daily objectives are terrible. I mean, at the end of the day, all you're getting is like a minimum rewards, and then actually completing it, you're only going to get yourself 20 orbs a day, which is not enough. You're going to need to do like 20 objectives just to get 1 fame crystal. So yeah, just better objectives are going to be so beneficial for players. So something like that in the future would be amazing. So let's move on to something that could be possibly happening. We're not too sure at the moment. So that involves the new story. So currently story is one of those game modes where you just go through it once and you get the rewards. Now the issue with it is you have to wait 4 or 5 months. So we need longer chapters. It's like going into, let's just say expert chapter 7. Let's go into this now. You can see there's 10 encounters and it takes you roughly about 4 or 5 minutes per encounter. So you're really going to do this in less than an hour, and then you have to wait a few months for the next one. So just making it longer would be so good for all players. Just having longer chapters would be so good. Maybe tougher fights as well. So moving on to the next one, we're going to talk about something that I've actually previously said before, and that's updated side events. So recently the master difficulty got harder. Now the issue of the side event personally is it's very repetitive. Every single month it's the same thing. You go in there, you farm the resources, and you go into the store and buy whatever items you want. Now the store feature at first was good because you can just get whatever rewards you want, but right now it's just really boring and it's just the same every single month. So maybe having like a side event where you just go in there and there's different paths, and on those paths are different rewards. The better rewards, the harder the path is. Just more challenges, more fun, and it gets people playing, because right now all you do is you go through it once, you get 3 stars in each encounter, and then after that you just farm it every single day. And then all the top players, all they're going to do is just go in there and they're going to refresh each and every encounter, get more points in the league points, and they're just going to get the top rewards every single time. So this store is just become a little bit repetitive and it's just the same every single month. And personally right now I'm getting a little bit tired of it, a little bit burnt out of doing a side event, because it's just the same. All I do really is I go through it once and then I just farm and get all the crystals and the good reward. So just update the side event, something different maybe once in a while. And then the last point is PvP arena. So right now we don't really have like a way to get orbs, get rank up materials consistently whenever you want. So what I would suggest is maybe adding a PvP game mode where you go in and you use your guardians and they have a timer so you can use them once, and then after a certain amount of time you can use them again. It just refreshes, and this is basically a game mode where you go in and you fight against other people. Now these are not actual real people, it's their accounts, it's their guardians, but it's an AI you play against, and it's like an arena. You fight against them, you get points towards milestones, and those milestones can reward you gold, orbs, rank up materials, and also fame crystals. And this event can reset every few days. Now this is like Marvel Contest of Champions, it's another Kabam game. It's called the Arena, and you just go in there every 3 days and you can get rewards. And also adding a currency to the Arena, the PvP game modes, where you complete milestones and every time you win a fight you get a tiny bit of this currency, and you can use this currency to create a crystal in the actual store, and you can actually get yourself some golds, orbs, rank up materials, whatever, just better rewards from those crystals by just competing in this game modes. So just PvP Arena, just a good way to get orbs, and it'll just keep people playing the game and actually have people interested, because you can't really grind anything out. All you really got is rift raids and dungeons. Now the whole game is run on energy, and that's a big issue because once you've run out of energy you can't play the game anymore really. You can't really do anything unless you're a spender. You can just keep buying energy and grinding out resources, but really for most players we just want a game mode where we can actually just go in at any point in time and actually get yourself like orbs and also rank up materials. So just a PvP Arena would be a really good addition to the game, and it's something that I would strongly consider. So yeah, that's about it for today's video. That's just a couple of changes I would like to see in Disney Mirrorverse to help the game actually progress, and let me know in the comments down below some other things you would like to see come in Disney Mirrorverse in the near future. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.